Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. The SNP decided that enough's enough when it comes to hospital waiting lists, so they set up these regional treatment centres so that local boards all across Scotland can send patients to these sort of dedicated hospitals where they can receive treatment and thus end and shorten the waiting list. And like everything else the SNP has done, it's worked out really badly. The flagship one of these is the Golden Jubilee Hospital in Clydebank. And, well, let's just say it isn't working out quite as they intended. The principle was any local NHS board that was struggling could select a few people who needed treatment, sort of standard basic surgery or something like that. Nothing specialised, no sort of heart transplants or anything like that. But, just sort of general light surgery. They can go down there, that'll get them off. Or if it's, new kneecap or something like that. We're not talking the major stuff. But there was also other treatments as well. There was cognitive stuff. There was blood tests. There was all sorts of, that stuff that most hospitals should do, but which take time. The principle then being, if you can fob off all these people to this one dedicated centre, you can concentrate in the local hospital to get the really important stuff done as well, so that people aren't waiting a long time for big stuff. In principle, absolutely fine. And of course, it meant that there'd be suitable doctors and nurses at the Golden Jubilee Hospital to do the work. Excellent. The only trouble is, referrals are down, less than half of what they should be. And the reason is, get this, whilst they were prepared to have these centres, these regional treatment centres, and actually staff them, which was amazing, when it comes to doing the actual work, they would do it, but then the bill for the work would be sent back to the original health board that referred the patient. But of course, the whole reason these health boards are behindhand in terms of waiting lists is that they haven't got the money. So it doesn't really matter who's doing the work. They still haven't got the money to get the work done. Genius. Rather than just saying, yeah, just send them down there and we'll shorten the list, and biting the bullet and paying for it at that regional level, they've decided to dick about and do recharging. And the result is, of course, it's an utter failure. What it also means is you've got a hospital dedicated to do this work that's sitting idle half the time. You've got resources going to waste. Genius, isn't it? Who came up with that idea? Well, there was a health secretary by the name of John Swinney. And he obviously got that wrong. He got it very, very wrong because he was a bit of an idiot. Wonder whatever happened to him. I'm sure someone that stupid couldn't have lasted long in politics, surely. Alas, yes. Amazing, isn't it? Now, these regional centres don't have A&Es. They are treatment centres only. They're not emergency centres. You go to your local hospital for things like that. But these are just referral work. So, somebody has an ingrowing toenail. Somebody needs a new kneecap. Somebody has appendicitis, that sort of thing. You're not, like I say, they're not going to do open brain surgery, open heart surgery, things like that. They're not doing that level of stuff. Small surgical and light sort of repair work. That's it. It would take thousands of people off the waiting list. Across the country, tens of thousands of people off the waiting list. Only idiots like Swinney decided to implement it in the worst possible way you could. Thumbs up, Swinney. You're a genius. Thanks very much. Bye.